Hello and kia ora everyone. I'm Dr. Jacqueline Small, President of the Royal Australasian College of Physicians. I would like to acknowledge the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation as the traditional owners and custodians of the lands I'm joining you from. I extend my respect to all Aboriginal, Torres Strait Islander and Maori people. Together, we restate our shared commitment to advancing Aboriginal, Torres Strait Islander and Maori health and education as core business of the RACP. Today, I want to brief you on some major investments as part of a broader business and technology strategy that the College has committed to. Over the next 5 years, we intend to transform our technology landscape, including our website and other member-facing systems. I want to share with you 3 important large-scale initiatives that are critical to our short-term future. These projects will have a considerable operational effect on the College. But first, some background. We know that our current delivery of services is not meeting your expectations and must improve. In education, we operate using a range of outdated technology systems and manual processes to deliver our current training programs. Some of our current systems cannot support the new basic and advanced training curricula that we are implementing to meet AMC accreditation requirements, and they need replacing. Our team members sometimes need to access up to 11 separate systems to respond to and resolve a single inquiry from a fellow or trainee. Obviously, this impacts our ability to deliver prompt service to you. We know this cannot continue. Our AMC accreditation to trained physicians requires us to implement the new basic and advanced training curricula. To address both of those things, we need significant investment in technology. Our college is financially strong. We have minimal short-term debt, no long-term debt, and $50 million in cash and liquid assets. But that strong financial position has been accrued at the expense of underinvestment in technology over many years. And in the past, our track record in executing technology projects has not been good. However, we need to apply the lessons learned from those experiences and can't delay significant investment any further. We know there are challenges, and to address them, the Board has approved several major multi-year projects. Later this year, we will implement a new training management platform. This new platform will ensure basic and advanced trainees, their supervisors and directors of physician education have a seamless online interface that fully supports them throughout all stages of learning and assessment in the new curricula. The platform will be progressively rolled out from late 2024 through 2025. In parallel, we are accelerating the renewal of advanced training curricula, embedding best practice medical education approaches. Finally, we will be starting to implement a new member relationship platform. This system will deliver a more personalised and supportive service to you as individual members throughout your career journey with our college, and again will be a multi-year project. I know some of you will have concerns about us implementing 2 major new IT systems in parallel. I want to reassure you we are approaching these projects very differently from projects like TRACK. Our new systems are based on Microsoft Dynamics, a platform already in use by other medical colleges. While there will be some customisation, we are not designing bespoke applications. IT projects are challenging even for the largest organisations. We have engaged KPMG as our implementation partner. They were selected after a thorough procurement process and have significant experience with Microsoft Dynamics. They also know the college environment well and bring strong project management discipline. The Board will also need guidance in overseeing these projects. We are creating an external advisory group of experts to assist the Board with subject matter expertise and oversight. These 3 immediate projects will place significant demands on us and mean we will have to deprioritise other activities to focus on these critical initiatives. To support us with additional technology capabilities and experience, last month we announced a new Chief Information Officer role on the senior leadership team. That role provides strategic direction and leadership for all aspects of information technology. David Bowell has joined us on an interim basis in the role while we recruit a permanent candidate. David's most recent role was Program Director at CPA Australia, where he oversaw a multi-year digital transformation. Now to the financials. The investment in technology will see us report major deficits for the next 4 years before returning to surplus in 2028. We expect that the largest deficit will be this year and will be in excess of $10 million. These projects will be funded from the college's $50 million in retained earnings, essentially money that we have in the bank. And so, while we will be reporting an accounting loss, we do not anticipate having to borrow or increase fees beyond typical inflationary increases to fund these investments. They will effectively be funded by money that we have saved for this very sort of purpose. Again, to repeat, the college has a strong balance sheet to fund these investments. This is a prudent and carefully thought through investment strategy. It ensures we can provide support for our AMC mandated new curricula and the types of services you are demanding as members. These 3 projects and those that follow will be subject to rigorous controls and expenditure gates and frequent reporting to the board. The new training management platform will be implemented in a phased approach from late 2024 to avoid disrupting the 2024 training cycle. We will make more information available on a dedicated section of the college website as we progress throughout these projects. You can email me with any questions you have. I'd like to emphasise these projects are unaffected by our CEO Lee Whitney notifying us of his resignation. On behalf of the board, I want to thank Lee for coming to this decision quickly and for progressing several major projects during his time at the RACP. Over the coming weeks, Lee will continue to assist the board and senior leadership teams to minimise disruption to the college and its current transformation processes. Thank you for watching.